Good evening all. Audio, video clear? Tension? Audible है ना? All gate aspirants, ये session common है all gate aspirants के लिए who's preparing for tomorrow's exam or exam 15th or 16th exam also or who attempted today's exam. ये सारा streams के लिए common है, especially tomorrow's exam students should attend this session क्योंकि you will get an idea आज का क्वेश्चन पेपर में क्या क्या क्वेश्चंस आया था. जनरल एप्टीट्यूड as you know for all streams, all engineering streams, general aptitude paper is similar itself. So it is just random that some paper looks little tricky or some paper look difficult. ऐसा subject wise always one paper get difficult questions, subject wise always one subject get easy question, ऐसा नहीं है. So today we are discussing February 1st, that is today's morning shift questions आज हम discuss कर रहा है. So I will wait for 30 seconds. By that time please share this link to all your GATE related WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups in your status, or share it to your friends who are preparing for GATE exam. ये session especially tomorrow's 15th and 16th February exam preparing aspirants के लिए बहुत ही relevant है, so that they will get an idea how the questions was there in today's exam. So new students, more about me I have given here, and recently I have given a series of free classes. Many of the questions were directly or indirectly from these free classes itself, and those who are preparing for 15th or 16th exam, these free classes are freely available in this channel. GATE का complete playlist भी दिया है ये channel में. Check the description of the video for more information, and our free resources. You can be part of Telegram channel, WhatsApp group, YouTube channel, mobile app, website and Insta page. WhatsApp group join करने के लिए you can text to this number. There you can find many free resources, PDFs of the classes, class notes, mock test. We are coming up with upcoming days few more free resources. We are providing free mock test and all, so you can be part of these resources. Take a screenshot so that you can access it. Check the description of the video, there also you can find more information. Okay, so and those who had exam today, can you please comment what all questions you remember? Today's session is memory based paper analysis, where we are discussing based on the memory based questions students have sent me. Some of my full course students who have sent the questions, uske according we are discussing. And new students, we have full length course for GATE exam also. More information towards the end of the class I will tell. Live class भी है, recorded class भी है, verbal ability का special recorded course भी है. Flashcard ebook भी available है. The flashcards we have provided, many of you may have already seen. उसका ebook भी available है in our mobile application Christy's classes and in our website christysclasses.in. Okay, so today we are discussing this is the first of the paper analysis series. You can subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get the updates of the upcoming free lectures or upcoming paper analysis session. आज का मॉर्निंग शिफ्ट का क्वेश्चन आज हम डिस्कस कर रहा है. टाइम है तो आफ्टरनून शिफ्ट का भी 2-3 क्वेश्चंस आई विल शो यू. So this will be a half an hour to 45 minutes long session, so that those who have exam tomorrow also, you will get the final revision by this lecture. Okay, this was one question. Those of you attempted today's exam, can you please confirm whether the numbers were exactly like this? Because two sources I am seeing two different numbers. That's why please confirm. Yeah, numbers kuch bhi ho, I will teach you the theory. That is the most important thing. But if you confirm the numbers, that will give you little more clarity. So those who wrote morning shift, many of my students are here, I guess. To remember the numbers in this average question, arithmetic mean ka question tha. Yeah, Maya, this is like we can say idea of the question is just mentioned here. Idea. Exact wording different ho sakta hai because it is memory based na. So I just typed the idea of the question from the messages that you people have sent. So numbers correct hai ya nahi check kariye. Numbers. And all of you take a moment to try this. 1 minute dega. All of you try this question. Try this question. 1 minute to try. One minute. All of you try this. so that those who are preparing for upcoming exams, you get a practice in the live class itself. And complete course students, the deviation approach we discussed in the class, compensation and deficiency, or deficiency and compensation approach we discussed in the class was enough to finish this question super fast. Yeah, you have attempted this now and got it, I guess. Yeah, this time aptitude section, almost same pattern, but comprehension in the afternoon shift, comprehension was not there. That is what I got to know from my students. Morning shift comprehension was there. That comprehension question was simple also. All of you answer it please. And those who remember any more question, please comment. Morning shift ka any questions if you remember. Afternoon shift ka discussion bhi hoga in an upcoming lecture, and today I will show you few questions I got from my students. Afternoon shift ka bhi questions I will show you 2 or 3 questions. And all of you make sure you have invited your friends also to be part of the session. The recording bhi available hoga. You can share this link to all your friends. They can watch it as recording also. Sujit, permutation combination probability questions, I think in morning shift also it was there. Afternoon shift maybe I think one question was there. So that is important. DA question, data interpretation question morning shift में नहीं था. Afternoon में भी नहीं था ना. Some of you are from afternoon shift. Afternoon shift में data interpretation का question था. This is the first analysis. Let me tell you, this is the first analysis immediately after the exam. Detailed analysis of all questions will happen. Now, immediate analysis after the exam, that is this. Okay, yeah, question I will explain. In a class, one student weighs 42 was wrongly written as 24. मतलब एक data prepare कर रहा था weights of the students. तो 42 वाला student का weight 24 लिखा. मतलब 42 minus 24. 42 minus 24, there is a difference of 18. मतलब 18 weight का mistake हो रहा है. 18 weight का total mistake हो रहा है. This is where you have to use this deviation approach. I have explained this many times using the ice cream example. Ice cream example, those of you attended my previous class, you remember, I guess. Ice cream example matlab, if for example 4 of you, or I will tell it with a cricket batsman example, which is easier to explain, क्योंकि cricket आपको favorite है तो example more relatable होगा. आपका favorite cricket batsman 5 मैच वाला एक टूर्नामेंट में फर्स्ट मैच में 30 रन स्कोर किया, सेकंड मैच में 40 रन स्कोर किया, थर्ड मैच में 10 रन स्कोर किया या 20 रन स्कोर किया, फोर्थ मैच में 30 रन स्कोर किया. उसको नाउ फिफ्थ मैच हो रहा है, ही वांट टू रेज द एवरेज टू 31. फॉर दैट how much score he should score. अभी एवरेज क्या है? 30 plus 30 plus 20 plus 40 is 120. 120 by 4 means 30 itself. Average of the first is 4 matches is 30 itself. तो अभी फिफ्थ मैच में 30 obtain किया तो there is no deviation. That is called deviation. Deviation from the mean. No deviation होगा if he is obtaining 30 in the fifth match. तो उसको 31 टोटल एवरेज चाहिए तो वी हैव टू ऐड 1 टू ऑल द फर्स्ट 4 मैचेस. लेकिन फर्स्ट 4 मैचेस ऑलरेडी कंप्लीट हो गया. हाउ यू विल ऐड 1? सो दैट 1 कॉम्पेंसेशन यू कैन डू ऑन द लास्ट मैच इटसेल्फ. तो लास्ट मैच में 31 तो होना चाहिए डेफिनेटली एवरेज 31 के लिए, बट दैट इज नॉट इनफ. लास्ट वन का मैच का 31 और बाकी 4 मैचेस का डेफिशिएंसी कॉम्पेंसेट करने के लिए 1 1 1 1 4 मोर. तो 31 plus 4 35 स्कोर करना है टू मेक द एवरेज 31. हाँ, क्रिकेट मैच में नॉट आउट है तो एवरेज इंक्रीज कर सकता है, बट इफ ऑल मैचेस ही इज गेटिंग आउट this idea. Again, एक simple example दिया deviation approach का. Previous YouTube live videos ही देख लीजिए. There I have explained multiple interpretations of this deviation idea. 8, 9, 13, 14 का arithmetic mean 11 है तो if you find the deviations, ये deviations अब add किया तो हमेशा 0 होगा. That way also you can interpret it. Okay. So now come back to, so 18 is the average, 18 is the difference in the sum of observation. There are few students x1, x2, x3 up to x. How many we don't know. Total number of students kitna hai, that is what the question is asking. All of you, once again reminding those of you, remember any questions of today morning shift, please mention it in the chat. So x1, x2, x3 up to kitna hai, hame pata nahi hai. That many students, there is a decrease in average, this decrease in sum of observation, मतलब x1 plus x2 plus x3 up to that total sum. वो sum originally क्या है, उससे भी 18 कम होगा. I mean, what is recorded, उससे भी 18 कम होगा original average. क्योंकि 42 was written as, 18 ज्यादा होगा original sum of observation. 24 के जगह 42 होना चाहिए. तो अभी वो addition के वजह से what happened, this 18 increase happened in the sum. ये sum में 18 का increase means, like the example of that cricket batsman I told, their deficiency था, वो compensate करने के लिए last value में adjust किया. अभी total value 18 increase हो गया. So that 18 should be equally distributed among all the observation. So कितना observation है, that is a final answer. So average increase from 30.8 to 31.4, मतलब 0.6 का increase है, 0.6 का increase. So 18 equally divide किया, let x be the total number of observation, 18 equally x observation को divide करने के बाद 0.6 is the increase. So 18 by 6 is equal to, 18 by x is equal to 0.6, x is equal to 18 by 0.6 itself. Let x be the required unknown, total number of students. 18 by 0.6 means 180 by 630 is the answer. 30 will be the answer if the numbers are 30.8 and 31.4. I have seen in one other sources, some other value also written, but the concept is the same itself. सबको clear है ये idea? ये idea in short I have explained, in depth we have discussed it in our arithmetic mean chapter. Even we have discussed a question of a cricket batsman's average age वाला question भी discuss किया था, which is similar to this concept itself. Please confirm all of you, did you understand this or not? Original sum पे 18 का addition, क्योंकि the mistake, if when you correct 18 values added, वो 18 value का addition सबको equally benefit मिलेगा. सबको means कितना people, let x be the number of people. x people को 18 का benefit means 18 by x is the benefit of each of them. That is equal to 0.6, क्योंकि increase in average is 0.6, 30.8 to 31.4. So 18 by x is equal to 0.6. उसको simplify किया तो x का value मिलेगा. So hope it is clear. So that was the first question. I mean, this was a 2-mark question, I guess. 2-mark question in the morning shift of today's. Morning shift means morning shift itself, computer science and mathematical science, and one more. Yeah, I have mentioned it in the description of this video, which all subjects had this paper in the morning shift. Morning shift means all morning shift papers have the same aptitude section. That is what you have to understand. Subject by subject aptitude का pattern change नहीं हो रहा है. They are just dividing 8 different question papers into 8 different, into almost 29 different subjects. वो engineering stream हो या, because mathematical science is a pure mathematics is a pure science stream. Other two are engineering stream, which shared this question paper. सारा streams के लिए, whether it is humanities also, English also, this was the same thing. Yes, Sachin. Mathematics means morning shift, all of them. Sachin, please confirm whether the numbers were exactly like this. Option were exactly like this, I don't know. But correct answer is there in this. Some of the question I also haven't solved it completely. I'm solving it in the class itself. So this question, again, not very difficult. But you have to be clear about probability. Those who are going for tomorrow's exam, I think permutation combination or probability, from these topics, you may get a question from these two topics, at least one of them. Try kariye ye question. I'll give you 1.5 minutes. All of you try this. बाइनोमियल प्रोबेबिलिटी का फॉर्मूला पता है तो ऐसा कर सकता है, कॉम्बिनेशन का आइडिया पता है तो ऐसा भी कर सकता है, मैन्युअली काउंट करना भी पॉसिबल है, बट इट मे टेक अ लिटिल मोर टाइम. विच concept you are comfortable with, you can do with that. Yes, Sachin. Okay, Vijayini. Okay. Any other changes, Vijayini, in the question? Again confirming, these are just memory based wordings. Exact question में slight changes हो सकता है, but this question is matching with the option correct answer, so I think the idea of the question is same as what is written in the question paper. All of you are watching this lecture live. The live chat option also, you can interact with the people who have written this exam to get more clarity. Initial analysis session है, इसका detailed analysis when official question paper comes, all questions will be sorted or all questions will be solved in depth. Last 2-3 years का भी paper analysis already किया है. Those of you want to go through that so that you can do the final revision with it, you are welcome to do that. GATE General Aptitude का एक full playlist दिया है which is followed by more than 2 lakh students already. Okay, so a fair die with sides 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is thrown thrice. What is the probability of getting 6 exactly once? Exactly once. So here you should be clear about the concept. First of all, you have to know probability का basic definition. Required outcome by total outcome. ये सबको पता है ना? This basic दिया. Required outcome by total outcome. Then if you know binomial theorem formula, you can directly apply it. Otherwise, you can use a logic behind. Yeah, please go through this formula. I will just add one more slide because I just got one more question from one more student. तो ये बाइनोमियल थ्योरम का फॉर्मूला और ये एग्जांपल एक बार रीड करिए, especially those who are going for exam tomorrow. This is a concept that GATE haven't asked much, but this time they have asked. So if you can go through the formula, it is good. फॉर्मूला पता नहीं है तो भी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. There is other logical ways of doing this also. Logical way से भी क्वेश्चन कर सकता है. Try this. Okay, so binomial probability refers to the probability of exactly x successes on n repeated trials. If you are not understanding the wordings, ये examples देखिए. For example, आप 10 बार coin toss कर रहा है, 7 heads मिलने का chance क्या है? 7 heads मिलना मतलब 7 बार head मिलेगा, बाकी 3 बार tail मिलना चाहिए ना? तो head मिलने का chance कितना है? 1/2. head मिलने का chance 1/2. 7 बार हेड मिलने का चांस क्या है? 1/2 into 1/2 into 1/2 into 1/2 into 1/2 7 टाइम्स. बाकी 3 बार 10 मिलना चाहिए. फॉर्चुनेटली हेड एंड टेल का प्रोबेबिलिटी आधा ही है, सो यू जस्ट हैव टू राइट 1/2 into 1/2 into 1/2. बट देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम. ये 7 बार हेड मिलना मतलब वो कौन सा 7 बार है? इज इट द फर्स्ट 7 टाइम्स और इज इट द फर्स्ट 6 टाइम एंड देन 8th टाइम? सो उसका बहुत सारा कॉम्बिनेशन है ना, कॉम्बिनेशन है. सो यूज कॉम्बिनेशन फॉर्मूला. So this is 1/2 into 1/2 into up to 7 times 1/2, then 3 times 1/2. That means 10 times itself. क्योंकि head and tail का केस में दोनों का probability 1/2 ही है. But this 7 heads, which all of them should be heads, उसका चूज करने का 10C7 ways are there ना. So 10C7 because 10 में से 7 choices निकालना है which gives you heads. That is 10C7. All of you are clear? So that is the concept. That is written as this formula also. Now can you apply it here? आपको exactly 1/6 मिलना चाहिए. Exactly 1/6. बाकी all times you have to not get 6. N6 or 6 complement we can write. 6 complement in all other case. Sorry, total 3 times only, na? How many times? Thrice. So, एक बार 6 occur करने का chance 1 out of 6 है ना, because in a dice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 means 6 is just 1 out of 6 probability. Basic definition of probability. Required outcome by total outcome. Now, not getting 6 means that is not 1 by 6, because not getting 6 means it can be 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. मतलब 6 में से 5 outcomes are possible. 5 outcomes are possible. Now, third time also not getting 6 means 5 out of 6 outcomes. So, 1 by 6 into 5 by 5 into 5 by 6, sorry, 5 by 6 into 5 by 6. ये multiply किया तो क्या मिलेगा? 25 by 216. Is it the answer? No. क्योंकि ये कब 6 exactly मिलना चाहिए? वो चूज करने के लिए there is 3C1 way. 3C1 way. Why? It can be first time 6 and other 2 times not 6. It can be second time 6 and other 2 times not 6. It can be third time 6 and other 2 times not 6. ऐसा 3 ways है ना? 3 ways is 3C1. Compare it with this. Compare it with this example I have told. 10C7. क्योंकि 10 में से which 7 times you should get head? उसके लिए 10C7 choices है ना? I hope those of you attended my flashcard revision series, we have revised this concept also 2 days back. 2 days back in this YouTube channel. So those of you are new, please check out the flashcard revision series, rapid fire series, GATE General Aptitude playlist, previous year questions playlist also in this channel before exam. If you have time, not tomorrow exam students, 15th and 16th exam students, if you have time, go through it. So 3C1 is 3. So 3 into 25 by 216. Fundamental principle of counting. That is why multiplication is done. Again, it's how to discuss fast. That's why I'm just briefly mentioning. इसका detailed explanation topic by topic probability का lecture में discuss किया है. Is it clear? If you are benefiting by this lecture, can you please hit the like button? That will help a lot for this video to reach to more and more people, because that is how YouTube algorithm works. So please share it to maximum people also, or at least hit the bell icon. That is very important. So concept clear hai na? Please mention in the chat, and those of you watching me recorded, please mention in the comments. And if my previous sessions were helpful for you, wo bhi mention kariye. That will be really encouraging, and that will be good for others to check out this channel also. And I will take up questions from the chat also. Yeah, this question actually my students also, my full course students also have sent. Shivangi also have sent. So I will display that question. Others, if there is any change in the question, you can mention. I'm just copy pasting the question, that you can mention any changes if there is. That ice cream question, because this is the question that some of you were asking doubt on after the exam. So display the question. This was the question. Now, can you please confirm इसमें questions में any doubts है तो mistakes या corrections चाहिए तो please mention that. 116. Raised to 3. No. 1 by 6 raised to 3 minus 1. That means you are saying first भी 6 मिल रहा है, second भी 6 मिल रहा है, third भी 6 मिल रहा है. No. 1 6 means other two not should be 6, should not be 6. That means, Sujit, previous question there is doubt. When multiply by 6, I will tell you. 25 by 216 will be the answer if the question was asking what is the probability that the first one is 6. First throw dice is 6. First throw number 1, throw number 2, throw number 3. All of you are welcome to ask specific doubts like this. I will clarify it, because immediate exams के लिए this clarification will help a lot. So throw number 1, throw number 2, throw number 3 में throw number 1 में 6 मिलना means 1 by 6 chance है. Throw number 2 में 6 नहीं मिलना चाहिए, that is why 5 by 6 chance है. Throw number 3 में 6 नहीं मिलना चाहिए, मतलब 5 by 6 होगा ना, because 6 के अलावा कुछ भी हो सकता है, बट 6 नहीं होना चाहिए थ्रो नंबर 2 and 3 में, बिकॉज एक्जैक्टली वंस. नाउ आई एम टेलिंग थ्रो नंबर 1 में 6 मिलने का चांस, दैट विल बी फंडामेंटल प्रिंसिपल ऑफ काउंटिंग विच वी डिस्कस्ड इन प्रीवियस क्लास. 1 by 6 into 5 by 6 into 5 by 6, 25 by 2 and 6. ये आंसर कब करेक्ट है? इफ द क्वेश्चन वाज सेइंग थ्रो नंबर 1 में 6 मिलने का चांस क्या है? अभी थ्रो नंबर 2 में भी ऐसा सिचुएशन आ सकता है ना, थ्रो नंबर 2 में 6, बाकी केसेस में 6 नहीं। तो थ्रो नंबर 2 में 6 मीन्स 1/6 चांस है उसका, बाकी केसेस मीन्स थ्रो नंबर 1 में 6 नहीं आया, उसका चांस 5/6 है, थ्रो नंबर 3 में 5/6 चांस है। तो ये मल्टीप्लाई किया तो भी अनदर 25/216 मिलेगा ना। सिमिलरली थ्रो नंबर 1 2 3 में, थ्रो नंबर 3 में 6 मिलने का चांस 1/6, बाकी दोनों केसेस में 6 नहीं मिलना मतलब 5/6। इसका प्रोडक्ट क्या है? 25/216। फंडामेंटल प्रिंसिपल ऑफ काउंटिंग एडिशन रूल यूज किया तो भी ये तीनों ऐड करना पड़ेगा, ये तीनों ऐड करना पड़ेगा, ये तीनों ऐड किया तो 75/216 होगा। इफ यू डू दिस वे, दैट्स व्हाई आई टोल्ड यू इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी दैट यू हैव टू बाय हार्ट बाइनोमियल प्रोबेबिलिटी इटसेल्फ। लॉजिकली ऐसा कर सकता है, नो प्रॉब्लम, बट exactly once ये point important है. I checked the multiple sources, question was mentioning exactly once itself. If the question was what is the probability of getting 6 on the first throw, answer would be 25/216. But exactly once means first throw, second throw, third throw, anything is possible. All of you clear? Please respond. Neetu, I will try, but because marathon sessions like that, the problem is I'm occupied with some other courses of mine. GATE का full course we are already announced. UPSC CSAT का course भी है और other exams का courses भी है. So that is why taking 6 hours long won't be feasible. But I will take shorter session at least. Stay tuned. Subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon. There will be few special, very special sessions, very special freebies also. Like you will be given access to few of the mock test of ours completely free, few of the study materials of our completely free in the upcoming days. So which question, student for life? Okay, ये question सबको clear है ना? So let us go to the next question. So if you're understanding, mention that in the comments or at least through the like button. This question there is no change na. If there is no change, we'll discuss. Then try it. Permutation combination का idea है. Anyone can choose. I think it will be anyone can choose of school. Okay, there is a change now. For ice cream one, it was given bold that in that order of sequences is not sequential. Is that what was meant? Okay, not in sequence now. Okay, that is a mistake then. Not in sequence. Is this correct now? I'm not telling exact word by word correct. I'm asking whether the meaning of the question is correct. Is it inconsequential or not in sequence? Because both means different. Yes, Sachin, you are right. Sequence is inconsequential. Okay. Sequence is inconsequential. Okay, let me correct then. Is it correct now? Then try it. All of you try it, please. Sequence is inconsequential. You take 3 scoops of ice cream. How many ways are there? How many ways of taking 3 scoops of ice cream, Neetu? 3 scoops of ice cream. Again, I am also a little confused about the meaning of the question, because slight change in the wording here, the meaning can be different. Because yeah, those of you attended the exam, can you please confirm in the sentences, the meaning of the sentence, was it saying you can take 1 ice cream also, 2 ice cream also, 3 ice cream also, or was it telling that 3 scoop of ice cream should be taken? Can you please confirm that? क्योंकि accordingly answer change हो जाएगा. Exactly 3 scoop ही लेना था या 1 scoop, I mean 3 scoop तक ले सकता है, but 2 scoop भी ले सकता है, 1 scoop भी ले सकता है, ऐसा situation था. Because according to this sentence, it means that 3 scoop, 2 scoop, 1 scoop तीनों okay है. Those of you written today morning shift question paper, please confirm what is the exact sentences, or the idea at least is enough. Exactly 3 mention किया था. Okay, exactly 3 mention किया तो ये question बहुत ही simple है. If the question was saying exactly 3. Again, accordingly answer will change. So don't take the answer of mine for this question. I am only answering if the question was exactly 3. Exactly 3 nahi hai to kya hoga, that also I will explain. Some of you are saying 4 was there in the answer. Because exactly 3 hai to 4 hona chahiye actually. 4 hona chahiye. Okay, I will explain. 4 distinct flavors of ice cream are there. Flavors of ice cream. Anyone can choose any number of scoop. Sequence is inconsequential. Sequence is inconsequential means order does not matter. This I have told a million times. Order कब matter करेगा, order कब matter नहीं करेगा. Order matter करेगा तो क्या use करना है, all of you, those of you attended my sessions. Order matter करेगा तो permutation use करना है. Order matter नहीं करेगा तो just selection matters means combination use करना है. Here, if the, as it is saying sequence is inconsequential, order does not matters. Order does not matters means you can just take for example 4 flavors I am calling, vanilla, strawberry, butterscotch and what, tender coconut. So if these are the 4 and you have to take 3, so vanilla, strawberry, tender coconut, strawberry, vanilla, ये दोनों same है. That is the meaning of order is in, sequence is inconsequential. So clearly, once again I am telling, I am answering with respect to if the question is saying you have to exactly take 3 scoops. 2 scoops, 1 scoop be allowed था तो answer will vary. Exactly 3 scoops है तो 4 में से 3 scoops select करना है without worrying about the order. Selection के लिए combination theory I have taught in detail. So 4C3 is 4 is the answer. Once again I am telling, original question paper में sentences different है तो answer भी different होगा. If it was something like saying that 3 scoop of ice cream भी ले सकता है, 2 scoop भी ले सकता है, 1 scoop भी ले सकता है, means 3 scoop लेने का chances है ये, 2 scoop लेने का 4C2 chances है, 1 scoop लेने का 4C1 chances भी है, वो भी count करना पड़ेगा. But you got the idea of the question, that is the objective of this class. So the theory is permutation use करना है order matter करने वाला cases में, combination use करना है order not matters just selection वाला cases में. Yeah, even the similar example I have written in these examples. Selection of people, food or clothes or subjects or team. क्योंकि उसमें normally the sequence does not matter. You took the ice cream 1, ice cream 2, ice cream 3 या ice cream 3, ice cream 2, ice cream 1 दोनों same है. तो ये example में ही list किया है. Food वाला case में combination normally unless stated otherwise. Surya, that is what I told. Exact wording of the question is not like this. I confirm with the students in the live chat. They are telling exactly 3 was mentioned. So you can add it somewhere. So that you have to take exactly 3 scoops. ऐसा mention किया तो वो confusion avoid हो जाएगा. Oh yes, Avanish, that is why. Students, I know from the wording of this sentence exactly 3 is not mentioned. That is why I told a wording exact correct nahi hai. This is just memory based wordings of students. Multiple students in the live chat already confirmed exactly 3 was there. Okay, I will just edit it so that there is no confusion. Otherwise, you people will say question mein exactly nahi diya tha. Then also you are telling the solution for that question instead. No, exactly 3 was there in the question. Then the answer is 4. That is what I meant. Exactly 3, I just added it for avoiding confusion. So option D, 4 is the answer. No, Nitu, if the question exactly 3 was not there, you have to think about 4C1, 4C2, 4C3 also. Taking 1 at a time, 2 at a time, 3 at a time also. That you have to take. So, सबको clear है ना ये question? And this was directly from the theory we discussed from the flashcards. I have clearly mentioned कब permutation combination separately use करना है and combination का examples recent flashcard revision series में भी किया था. हैंडशेक वाला प्रॉब्लम में कॉम्बिनेशन, गिफ्ट शेयरिंग वाला प्रॉब्लम में परम्यूटेशन, वो सुपर 30 वाला एग्जांपल्स ऑल श्योर ना. Kumara is saying exactly was not there. Again, let me clarify. Exactly था तो आंसर 4 होगा, exactly नहीं है and it was saying 1 or 2 or 3 are okay means you can take 4C1 plus 4C2 plus 4C3. So that you take. Again, let me clarify. I think some of you have written afternoon session. Whether in afternoon session also there was a similar question, I don't know. Because some of you are telling clearly that exactly was there. Some of you are telling exactly was not there. So both version I have told. Exactly था तो 4C1, exactly नहीं है तो 4C1 plus 4C2 plus 4C3 करना है. Again, if there is some other twist in the question, answer would again vary, but you got the idea of the question, that is enough. So now blood relation का एक question है. Blood relation का एक question भी था. Those who returned the exam, can you please confirm? Yeah, I think there is one more sentence missing. Let me check. Yeah, the option combination is missing. Let me just check that combination also I will write. What was yeah, there is a fourth sentence also, but that fourth sentence is not fully written. Yeah, the relationship tree idea which I taught you, वो clear है तो ये question बहुत ही easy था. थोड़ा lengthy है because multiple statements you have to choose. There is a fourth statement also. Those of you remember the fourth statement, please confirm what was the fourth statement. And then answer option choices which I got is 1 and 3. Option A says 1 and 3. Then just type roughly. Kumara, if it was mentioned 3 scoop out of 4 distinct flavors also, that means exactly 3 itself. Okay, that is what you meant, na? The word exactly was not there, but the idea is exactly itself if that is the wording. How many ways one can purchase 3 scoop of out of 4 distinct flavors means? That means exactly itself. 2 and 3. 2 only. 1 and 4. Again, what is fourth statement? I am unclear. What is fourth statement? If anyone remember, please mention. But without that also you can start trying, because otherwise also question is complete. But to answer it from these 4 options, you need this also. Yeah, question, morning shift students, if you remember this question, please complete the question. What was the fourth option? I mean, fourth statement. Please help me out. Tomorrow also we will be doing paper analysis. That time, if there is any corrections in this question, we will do that. But as tomorrow morning some of you have exam, that is why I am taking this session urgently today. Okay, some of you got the answer. Very good. Among PQ RST, P is the brother of Q. So those of you remember the blood relationship tree, the rules we have discussed. Female है तो circle या oval shape, male है तो rectangle या square shape. Spouses, that means married couples है तो double line. Siblings, brother or sister है तो single line. Parent child के लिए vertical line. So by that we can draw P is the brother of Q. P brother means P male है, brother of Q. Q का gender क्या है we don't know. S is the daughter of Q. S is the daughter means below generation. Daughter means female. Q का gender अभी भी पता नहीं है. Please understand that. That is the thing that many people make mistake. T is the sister of S. T is the sister means T be female है. R is the mother of Q. R is the mother of Q means like this. R is female. अभी भी Q का gender पता नहीं है. बाकी सबका gender पता है, लेकिन Q का gender पता नहीं है. Let us consider R has only one son. R has only one son. R has son also. R has one son P. R has a second son. We don't know क्योंकि Q son भी हो सकता है, daughter भी हो सकता है. So we can't conclude this. First statement you can't conclude. P is the uncle of S and T. P is the uncle of S and T. S and T का mother या father का brother है P. Parent का sibling is parent का brother is uncle, whether it is mother or father. Yeah, discuss this in detail. Whose uncle? The list of relationships I have given in the class. That is enough. So P is the uncle of S and T. Correct होगा because S and T are siblings. Their mothers या fathers brother है P. Maternal या paternal uncle हो सकता है. R is the grandmother or grandmom of S. R is the grandmom of S. S का father या mother का mother है. Father या mother का mother है तो grandmother है. Paternal grandmother भी हो सकता है, maternal grandmother भी हो सकता है. So 2 and 3 correct है. Fourth one, what is the sentence? I don't know. But 2 and 3 वाला option है तो that will be correct. There was one more sentence, that is what students have told. So is it clear all of you? बहुत ही silly question था ना, blood relation का basic level question. If you know how to draw relationship tree, it is super easy. So if you are preparing for upcoming exam, go through those flashcard series lectures or blood relation lectures, or those of you are part of my full length course, our detailed study materials of blood relation and detailed practice worksheets of blood relations, there we have discussed similar questions already. Hasim, this lecture is for humanities lecture also, because humanities have no difference in general aptitude. It's the same itself. GATE general aptitude is common for all. So is it clear? Yeah, this was a question. I think this was in the afternoon shift. You can try it anyway. Iska options students haven't sent all the 4 options. If anyone remember, this is an afternoon shift, but for tomorrow's exam, this is also useful. Afternoon shift ka detailed discussion tomorrow we will do, but for tomorrow's exam students, I am displaying this question also, so you can try it. From the chat also, I will pick up 2-3 more questions. 1 or 2 more questions which students remembered. They have sent that also. I will add just a minute. ये बहुत ही सिंपल क्वेश्चन था ना, analogy question. We have discussed a separate lecture on analogy. Analogy is a topic where verbal and logical skills दोनों चाहिए. We have discussed it in the verbal playlist. This was in the afternoon shift, not in the morning shift. Yeah, there was a paper folding question that also I will display. One of my students have drawn the picture, so it was very helpful because spatial aptitude का question डिस्कस करने में बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम एग्जैक्ट पिक्चर नहीं है तो क्वेश्चन कंफ्यूजन हो जाएगा. So analogy question, all of you tried? Yeah, 4 options. If anyone remember all 4 options, please mention. Or if you remember some of the options also, please mention. Yes, Asim. (15-mark general aptitude section is there for all streams. So this question, what is the idea? The idea is very simple, na? Analogy means there is a connection that you are getting from the first pair. Wo connection, same connection you have to establish the second pair also. Yeah, sometimes again answer option ka wording ke according answer can change. But according to this question, bird is to nest. So nest is where bird stay or the place where they live. So bee lives where? If the beehive is given, beehive can be the answer. If honeycomb is given, honeycomb can be the answer. But the idea is clear, na? Bird lives in a nest, bee lives in honeycomb or beehive or whatever answer that is related to that. 4 options official question paper when we get, or tomorrow I will just check multiple sources what are the 4 options. Tomorrow's discussion we will discuss this in detail. So yes, that was the playlist, complete playlist. I will recommend if you can be part of the full course, that will be even more useful. But as you are preparing for 2025 exam now, referring those videos you will take more time. That is why you can follow the YouTube live series, because full course or the complete course which is available in our mobile app and website, that is, as the name suggests, it is the complete course. उसमें latest questions, latest trend का analysis, उसके according theory, extra theory, and उसके according more questions भी discuss किया है. If you can be part of the full course that is available in the app, that is better. Otherwise, if you are following YouTube series, yes, that is still relevant for the upcoming exam also. So those of you have doubts, general doubts like this also, you can mention it in the chat. Just a minute, I will display one more question. Yeah, Sujit, that is what I told. It depends upon the options. That's why when we get the official 4 options, then only we can discuss this more correctly. Better options, if I am saying, if it is saying options like that, and as you mentioned, appeary is not there, then that is a better choice. So when the original question paper comes, we will discuss more about it. Yes, Niharika, because these questions except verbal, that is common for CSIR exam also. So okay, this was this was a afternoon set, this was morning set question. This was the spatial aptitude paper folding question. So the meaning of the question is something like this: a paper, square paper like this was folded in this direction, and final picture is something like this. A picture means there was a small correction that some students mentioned, but this is the basic idea. So ये open करने वक्त क्या picture मिलेगा? Again, this kind of question we have discussed in spatial aptitude multiple times in our full course. That is what I told. Spatial aptitude, especially last 2-3 years, there are new types of question they are asking. In our full course, we have covered all that. So in case any of your friends or any of you are preparing for 2026 exam, check out our full course where we are. It's a most, what we can say, systematic course for GATE 2026. This I am telling only those who are targeting for 2026 exam. 2025 exam, present playlist is enough. I mean, that is how that much time only are there for 2025 exam. That's right. So Sandeep, kaun sa question? First question means which question? Probability ka question. Question of dice we already discussed, China. Question of dice already discussed किया है ना? Can you please confirm, all of you, was the question exactly like this? Was the question exactly like this? Yeah, I think the picture, the triangle may be something of this sort. Triangle का direction may be गलत है, because after folding the last folding, ये folding के बाद there may be this, that is more accurate, I guess. Then something like this, triangle, and this rectangle. All of you try. If I missed any of the questions that you have sent in the chat or in the group, can you please copy paste it here once again so that I can discuss that? They had multiple lectures, so I didn't get time to pick up all the questions. I may have missed some questions. That is why please add it. Yeah, one more grammar question was there. Yeah. That what I missed, I guess. A grammar question, I think it was in the morning set. Please confirm whether it was morning set or afternoon set. Just show you after this. Yeah, question, try kiya all of you. Sujit, that will take maybe 2-3 weeks, I guess. 2-3 weeks may you can get the official question paper also. Last time I think it was almost 2-3 weeks. That is what I remember. Okay, this question I will just explain the idea. If there is any change in the question, accordingly the answer will vary. But if the picture is something like this, yeah, open karne waqt, if you open it back, the flipping idea, the flipping rotation and translation idea, if you know, it is very easy. When the flipping is done, sorry, this picture here, if the 4 options are there, that is when the question can be done super fast. The 4 options are not there, that is why it is very little difficult to explain this. But I will just correct the चारों ऑप्शन का पिक्चर है तो थोड़ा और क्लैरिटी होगा because one by one you can eliminate. So when you open up this like this triangle का replica, full triangle, when you open up you then this. So a triangle ka flipped part will be here, this rectangle flipped part will be here, and this triangle flipped part will be here, and then this triangle when you open up will be here, and this triangle, the diamond shape will be here, and rectangle also will be here. Again, this I'm not completely solving it because without options this takes time. With the option you can just eliminate whether that replica is there or not. You can one by one check. Otherwise also you can do it, but it will take some time to explain with the picture. So anyway, the idea is clear, I guess. We have discussed many similar questions already in the spatial aptitude lectures. So paper folding type question, not very difficult if 4 options are given. Anyway, that idea is clear, I guess. Then this question, can you please confirm your morning shift mein tha ya afternoon shift mein tha? So some of you have and afternoon. Confirm. Just if you want to be part of our Telegram group and WhatsApp group, check out the description of the video. There you can find many resources including Telegram group where you can get updated or about our future free classes and other resources. And we are conducting some mock test in the upcoming days. The update be you will get there. So Arjun is saying your efforts for free lectures was inspiring. Thank you so much. Most welcome, Arjun. Yeah, spread the word. If you feel our efforts are helping more people, let others also know about this. That is what I want to tell you. Share it with your friends. Comment on the video because then YouTube will share it to more people. If you like, comment and subscribe the channel also. Yeah, morning shift mein tha na? Okay, then try it. It is a very simple question, article question. Grammar mein one of the simplest topic is article na. But they have used the exception cases. Exception cases you have heard in school na. Articles mein vowel letters nahi, vowel sounds. Vowel sounds you have to check, not vowel letters. Sandeep, I will come back to that question if you have doubt. वो average वाला question है ना, I will discuss. 4 options, exact 4 options I don't know. Students have sent like this. But 4 options नहीं है तो भी ये question easily answer कर सकता है because it is so simple question. Articles use करना है, that is the only thing to know. Tomorrow 2 PM will be the paper analysis lecture. उसमें आफ्टरनून शिफ्ट का क्वेश्चंस होगा, टुडे आफ्टरनून शिफ्ट का. Along with that, today morning shift का any questions remaining will be, I mean if I get more questions from students, वो भी discuss होगा. Mainly tomorrow we'll be discussing afternoon shift question. In question, had not, has, X had not, X not has, is it like that, Sadia? That is what you meant? Or had not has? Okay, I will explain anyway. Again, exact question different हो सकता है, but with this idea I will explain about articles so that whatever be the question you can do it. X has dash younger brother who's a professor at dash university. So here again there can be option where the is also there, a, the, and a, the, a, etc. So X has, okay, here actually exact question accordingly answer can vary. Let me take a bail. So younger means, first of all, younger means y to consonant sound hai, sorry, consonant letter hai, but here y is silent na. So one second. There it is. The should also be. Okay. Yeah, we will confirm that anyway. So what is the rule? A and the ka rule kya hai? A should be used with consonant sounds, and should be used with vowel sounds. Vowel sound means A, E, I, O, U are the vowels. So vowel sounds means A, A, E, U, Au. I mean E. So that 5 sounds. Indian context mein we use the sounds. Phonetic languages hai most of the Indian languages. That is why we can relate it better. लेकिन English एक phonetic language नहीं है. What is written is not how we read it. A is written A, but उसका sound A है. Okay, anyway, so that is a basic rule, and the is for if that is the only one, or we are referring to a particular thing. So here younger means, here that means that's a vowel sound. So that's a consonant sound. That means, yeah, here actually I was telling about this thing, sorry. So X has a younger brother who's a professor at the university, because then by the structure of this particular sentence or this version of this question, it seems like they are mentioning about a particular university. The university is correct, but if it is told about a any university, you have to use a or an. So there what you have to do, university, even if U is a vowel letter, consonant sound it has, इसलिए you have to use a university there. Again, that depends upon the context, but with this context I feel like the should be the answer. If the question have any change of words or something, answer can vary also. But I have told both the cases. Particular university के बारे में है तो the use करना है. If it is telling about a single university, A use करना है, and नहीं A use करना है. Even if U is vowel sound, that is what you have to check. He is dash honorable man. Honorable may be H silent है. So O means consonant sound. An honorable man. So an honorable man hona chahiye. So that is the logic. Is it clear? Again, here it should be the university or a university, depends upon the context. Original question paper aaya to thoda aur clarity milega. But if the sentences is like this, the university will be a better choice in my opinion. Then student for life, I think, but again, that is what I told. वो दो कॉन्टेक्स्ट पॉसिबल है इफ इट इज मेंशनिंग अबाउट अ पर्टिकुलर यूनिवर्सिटी, क्योंकि इसमें कॉन्टेक्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट है. दिस इज पार्ट ऑफ अ पासेज में भी. वो पासेज में इसके पहले वो यूनिवर्सिटी के बारे में मेंशन किया है तो द यूनिवर्सिटी इज अ बेटर चॉइस. दैट्स व्हाई आई टोल्ड यू बोथ वर्जन्स आई हैव टोल्ड. पर्टिकुलर यूनिवर्सिटी है तो द होना चाहिए, एक एनी यूनिवर्सिटी है तो ए होना चाहिए. वो कंफ्यूजन अवॉइड करने के लिए मोस्ट प्रोबेबली दे हैव गिवन द 4 ऑप्शंस लाइक दैट. as we don't know the 4 options, we can't comment on it. So the भी possible है, a भी possible है, and anyway will not be possible. Concept is clear ना? That is more important. Exact answer original question paper आने वक्त I will give you clarity. Okay, so that is clear I guess. This was I think in the afternoon shift. Anyone, can you confirm this was in the afternoon shift or morning shift? Let me just check if I missed any of the other morning shift questions. And those of you who are watching me live or recorded, if you feel this session is useful, do share it with maximum people. And tomorrow 2 p.m. we will be discussing afternoon shift question of today's exam. And tomorrow's 2 shifts questions will be discussed on Monday. Because tomorrow's shift we don't have to urgently discuss tomorrow, क्योंकि tomorrow के बाद exam होगा 2 weeks के बाद. That is why we have time. So, but Monday we will discuss so that you get practice early. Again, this one I need 4 options if any of you who have attempted this test remember what are the 4 options, then it will be better. My complete course students, can you confirm, did I miss any of the questions that you have sent? Morning shift I'm telling. Afternoon shift I will take up tomorrow. Don't worry. Morning shift ka kuch question if I missed, please confirm. Morning shift. All the questions that came to me I have discussed. How many questions we discussed? 6 questions. Mining questions. If I get it, tomorrow we'll discuss in the morning shift discussion also. Sorry, afternoon shift discussion mein morning shift ka bhi pending questions. If I get it. Get it means I didn't receive it from students. Any of you know or remember it, mention it in the chat or in the comments section. Okay, then UV, this may be in the afternoon shift. Anyway, those of you going for exam tomorrow, this was another afternoon shift question. This also was afternoon shift question. It was kind of a comprehension question, but a simpler version. This was the correct answer. That is what students who have attempted this test told me. The sentences were something like this. Someone said to someone else, if I knew you were in the hospital, I have not come to meet you there. Based on the above conversation, 4 options were there. So which was the correct option? So student for life, can you tell me or do you remember more details of that question? So let me know. Otherwise, you can send it in our group. Those of you who remember any more question, you can send it in our WhatsApp group or Telegram group, or you can mail us at christysclasses@gmail.com. So, okay, that was the comprehension question, Nurjahan. In the morning shift, na? Let me check if that was sent by someone. Ratio of area ka question है Sadhya. Okay, that one I think we need picture, then only we can display it. If you remember how the picture was, we'll discuss it. Okay. One student has sent. There's a paragraph based question. I will just read it out so that it will be helpful for you. And if any of you remember any more questions, you can either in this Telegram channel, there is a Telegram group associated with it. There you can post, or to this number you can text me, WhatsApp or Telegram, or you can mail us at christysclasses@gmail.com. I'll write it down here. and you are welcome to be part of our resources, because there you can find more study material and update of all our upcoming classes. These classes at gmail.com is the email ID to which you can send the questions if you have any more question. That this I'm telling to tomorrow's exam students also. Okay, there was one more question in the morning shift. One more question was there. One question, this is what students have sent. One question was paragraph based. The paragraph was related to myopia. I think it is a comprehension question. We have to choose option which can replace myopia so that the meaning cannot be changed. One option was, okay, I think it is a vocabulary question, not a comprehension one. But this was the idea. So, verbal ability ka question tha. This was one more question. More details are not there. That is why I'm not displaying it. So, yeah, one triangle question was there. This is what is written. Those of you want to note it down, you can note it down. In triangle PQR, in which ST is parallel to QR. ST is parallel to QR. I will just note down. If we can make the full sentence out of it or full question out of it, we'll discuss it. So, just a minute. The blank slide so that it is. So the question says, one question was in triangle PQR, a triangle PQR in which ST is parallel to QR. ST parallel to QR means maybe something like this. Those of you remember this question, was the figure given or not given? Can you please confirm? ST parallel to QR. Length of ST is half of the line joining P to QR. P to QR का line, length of ST is half of the line joining P to QR. P to QR perpendicular था या नहीं? That was it mentioned or it was just mentioned double? Half the line joining P to QR. We have to find the ratio of triangle PST ST to quadrilateral SQRT. Just confused whether this is mentioned perpendicular or not. So perpendicular hai to ye question easy hoga. Otherwise also you can solve it. Anyway, take it as a question. We'll discuss it tomorrow when we get the full question. Otherwise you'll be more confused. Lekin ye tha idea. You are supposed to find PST. Matlab PST ye triangle to QSTR. We have discussed already geometry related concepts in detail. Those of you are new, you can go through our flashcard series or in our mobile app, you can find the flashcard ebook there. 110 flashcards are there. Through that, all these concepts you can revise before exam also. So trapezium area and triangle area, that was mainly needed. So if that perpendicular condition was there, you can use right triangle, double of that. That way you can do. Otherwise you have to, yeah, otherwise also you can solve. This formula will help. And parallelogram, in the case of trapezium, half into sum of parallel sides into height wala formula bhi use karna hai. So any other question, if anyone remember, please mention. I can wait for you to send questions, because this urgently today we are conducting for those people who are writing exam tomorrow. Any of you who are here who are writing tomorrow's exam, please mention. Some of you are preparing for 15th and 16th. Yeah, can you please comment whether the session was useful? Those of you are watching this recording also. And when is your exam? Please comment that also. Okay, exam kab hai? Wo bhi mention kariye. Or if you are preparing for not this exam, 2026 exam, that also mention. Yeah, 2026 exam students, let me tell you about our full course also. We have the complete course for GATE General Aptitude. Hundreds of students have learned from the complete course of GATE General Aptitude in the last year, and most of them have told after the exam that many of the concepts was directly from what we learned, and some of them were directly from the flashcards, the same concept Dicto same repetition in tomorrow's exam and next week exams, then we will get more clarity. But by this course, this I'm telling to only 2026 students, not students who are preparing for tomorrow's exam and all. The 2026 exam preparing students, February 17 say we are starting the full course for GATE General Aptitude. Full course for GATE General Aptitude. Full course means it's a live complete course. Complete means complete. Everything will be there. Live classes होगा 70 live classes, online lectures. और हर लाइव क्लास के बाद उसका रिकॉर्डिंग अपलोड हो जाएगा एंड यू कैन वॉच इट एनी नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स. देयर इज नो रेस्ट्रिक्शन दैट यू कैन वॉच द रिकॉर्डिंग 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, any number of times. If you want to revise it again, you want to watch one part of the video again to get more clarity. After every class, if you cannot attend live, you can watch the recording anyway. And हर क्लास के बाद वो क्लास का क्लास नोट्स देगा. The PPTs I'm taking in the class, उसका PDF वर्जन आपको मोबाइल ऐप या वेबसाइट में एक्सेस कर सकता है. और डाउनलोडेबल प्रैक्टिस वर्कशीट्स भी होगा, सो दैट आफ्टर ईच टॉपिक वो टॉपिक का हर PYQs और हर PYQs भी लिस्टेड होगा, उसका एक्स्ट्रा प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चंस भी लिस्टेड होगा. और फ्लैश कार्ड्स का ई बुक फ्रीली अवेलेबल है ये कोर्स के साथ. एंड हर वीक में वीकली टेस्ट होगा. दिस टाइम वी आर एडिंग वीकली टेस्ट एज एन एक्स्ट्रा फीचर सो दैट कंटिन्यूअस इवैल्यूएशन इज हैपनिंग. एवरी वीक वी विल बी कंप्लीटिंग अबाउट 3 टॉपिक्स. तो वो 3 टॉपिक्स का वीकली टेस्ट होगा. फ्रॉम February 17 वी आर स्टार्टिंग. सो दैट फ्रॉम दैट वीक ऑनवर्ड स्टार्टेड एग्जाम का PYQs भी डिस्कशन होगा. दैट इज व्हाई वी आर स्टार्टिंग द कोर्स ओनली ऑन February 17th, so that all subjects question papers we get and that can be discussed topic by topic, 2011 up to 2025. 2011 के पहले वाला क्वेश्चंस थोड़ा पैटर्न में डिफरेंस था, दैट इज व्हाई वी आर नॉट टेकिंग इट. तो लैपटॉप और मोबाइल दोनों में एक्सेस कर सकता है क्लास. देयर इज नो रेस्ट्रिक्शन. यू कैन वन मोबाइल एंड वन लैपटॉप यू कैन यूज इट. एंड कोर्स वैलिडिटी 1 year के लिए होगा. दैट मीन्स अप टू 2026 एग्जाम. Normally for such a course, the price you can check out other platforms, the price will be much more than this. But we are targeting on more people to join the course and thereby helping more students, and thereby we will generate revenue for the course also. That is what we are thinking. Quality course at a minimum price. Yeah, minimum price. Right now you can get the early bird discount price of 1999 for the first few admissions only. ये coupon code use करके ये access कर सकता है. 2999 is the course price normally. 1000 वाला course 2999 में access कर सकता है. After few days 2999 will be the course. Now using the early bird discount price can access it at 1999. Any doubts you can call us at this number, WhatsApp at us at this number and clarify your doubts. Course purchase कर सकता है. Check the description of the video or download our mobile app or visit our website. All these ways you can know about the course and join the course directly. And in case we want to help out those students who cannot afford the course, but you can call us directly. If you call at this number, either you will be talking to me or you will be talking to my team. If you are talking to my team, they will inform me and we will consider your request. If you have like economic situation where you cannot join the course because of the price, then let us know. We will consider what can be done. That is what I can say. I'm not saying that be given free access. That is not possible. Because technically also it is not possible according to the app restrictions we have. And also we have to also, even if you want to access it for free also, we have to pay an amount to the app that is running our classes. Even if it is my own app, that app we are collaborating with another platforms, so that have, and government GST and other things are also there. So but we will try our maximum to support you. In case that, again, genuine request only we need. Otherwise please don't call for discount of course, because already discount is given. This I'm telling. If you cannot afford the course and want to join the course and learn from the course, do let us know. We'll try to support you as much as, because those of you know about me, you know that I am one of the educator who have given maximum number of free class through different platforms. I was part of many platforms all over India, many premium platforms for GATE exam, civil service exam, CSIR-NET exam, and through almost all the platforms I have given more than 1,000 free classes for GATE General Aptitude itself through different platforms. So through my own YouTube channel, through other YouTube channel like Unacademy, Creatrix, and other channels, and yeah, you can just search General Aptitude by Christy Varghese, then you will see many of our free playlists. But the difference between free playlist and full course is more structured, more ordered, more updated. अभी GATE exam 2025 का question आ गया means we are working on preparing proper slides, proper solutions of each of these questions, so that can be provided as an updated study material for all of you. So the playlist in YouTube channel is also useful, but that is not an updated one. That is a playlist we have uploaded 3 years back. So uske baad 3 exams already completed, and the syllabus haven't changed at all. Syllabus is more or less the same. Lekin emphasis of chapters have changed. The trend of questions have changed. वो updated trend के according कौन सा chapter ज़्यादा important है उसके according the new course is designed. अभी आज से GATE exam 2025 exam शुरू हो गया ना, वो 2025 का questions analyze करके we will make a strategy. कौन सा chapters के लिए ज़्यादा importance देना चाहिए, कौन सा chapters को नया version question, नया concepts introduced, वो सब included होगा. So those of you attended my class, do let us know in the comment section whether it was useful. And those who are preparing for tomorrow's or next week exam, after the exam also you can let me know. Today you can mention whether today's session was useful. And all of you hit the like button, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon. That is a gentle request to all of you, because that is how YouTube will recommend this to more people. And GATE ke liye bhi there is recorded course, but this recording is of the previous batch. I mean 2025, that was the latest batch, but now this is not the latest batch because we are starting 2026 course. So इसमें recording 2025 course का होगा, इसमें recording and live classes and study materials everything will be updated one, and live classes, doubt clearing session, ये सब इसमें होगा weekly test में. इसमें प्रीवियस कोर्स का रिकॉर्डिंग होगा. इसका 1 मंथ कोर्स का प्राइस है, ये 3 मंथ का वर्जन भी है, 6 मंथ का वर्जन भी है, 1 ईयर का वर्जन भी है, बट दिस इज 1 ईयर वर्जन. 1 ईयर कोर्स प्राइस इज दिस. एंड वर्बल एबिलिटी का सेपरेट कोर्स है, फ्लैश कार्ड का सेपरेट कोर्स है. फ्लैश कार्ड का कोर्स यू कैन ओनली एक्सेस इन योर एंड्रॉइड मोबाइल ऐप में ही एक्सेस कर सकता है, लैपटॉप में नहीं. लेकिन बाकी सारा कोर्सेज यू कैन एक्सेस इन लैपटॉप एंड मोबाइल. So that is the details of the GATE course, and you can contact us and stay in touch with these platforms. Any other doubts? Gurmeet, I didn't understand. Okay, Sandeep, you have doubt on that question. Shilpa, thank you so much for the good words. Your class is very useful. You are making us to solve logically. Thank you so much. Okay, one thing, new students who are completely new to my classes, if you had any doubt, today's session was completely based on the question analysis we wanted to discuss as soon as possible, so that tomorrow's exam students also will be benefited. Once the official question paper comes, there will be an in-depth analysis of these questions. There we will be discussing each questions completely. Check out our GATE General Aptitude playlist, you will get a better idea. Sandeep, ये question के बारे में पूछा, can you please confirm? Is this the question that you were asking about? So in this question, the idea was, again, I will just explain little more elaborately. X1, X2, X3 up to. I will just explain with the correct answer. Then you will get little more clarity. The first approach I have explained, that is the better approach. But to give you clarity, 30 students है तो X1, X2, X3 up to X30 है. तो इसका sum of observation क्या होगा? Let sum be sum itself. So if sum, now what happened to the sum? 42 was wrongly written as 24. मतलब 42 minus 24, there is a mistake of 18. वो mistake correct किया, उसके वजह से average increase हो गया 30.4 to 31.4. That means 31.4 minus 30.8, 0.6 is the increase. So total average में sum of observation divided by number of observation, Sum of observation divided by number of observation is average, na? That average got increased. वो average initially 30.8 था, ये correction का वजह से increase हो गया 0.6. That means that 0.6 increase happened on all 30 observation. That means 30 into 0.8, 0.6 is the total increase in the sum of observation. So 30 into 0.6 क्या है? If you multiply, you will get it as 3 into 6, 18. So 18 increase matches with this 18 increase happened here. So 30 is the answer. This I tell with respect to examples. Along rider, the class will be in English and Hindi. So I will just summarize once again in English. So here the idea is the average increase by 0.6. Average increase by 0.6 means this is based on the deviation approach. Deviation approach means sum of deviations will always be 0. By that idea we can say if average increase by 0.6, all observation together 0.6 increase happened. If 30 observations are there, 30 observations together 0.6 increase means 30 into 0.6, 18 is the increase. 18 increase that matches with the difference of 42 and 24, which is also 18. So 18 is the, sorry, so 30 is the answer. 30 is the answer if the data is exactly like this. Exact wordings ऐसा नहीं है, but idea of the question ऐसा है. That is what multiple students have mentioned. Sandeep, is it clear now? Average 42. Average 42 नहीं है. Average is not 42. Mistake is 42 minus 24, 18. That 18 mistake of 18 is equally distributed among all students. If x students are there, x students को equally distribute किया तो 18 by x is the total distribution in the average. So 18 by x is equal to change in average 0.6. So 18 by x is equal to 0.6. Cross multiplying you will get x is equal to 30. That is the direct method which we discussed in the beginning of the class. सभी students का weight 42 consider किया और all 30. No. That is not what we did, Sandeep. This question is not that at all. This question again. Okay, got it. I understand what you meant. If you want to do that way, like we did in the complete course lecture, 30 students for example, if 30 students, average increase from 30.8 to 31.4. So 30 students, again here the problem of doing that method is we don't have any information about any observation. We don't know the average is 30.8 is there. Ask that 30.8 is a fraction. Taking 30.8, that can confuse us more. That is why we didn't use that approach, Sandeep. You can use that approach also. 30.8. For how many observation we don't know. If 30 was the answer for 30 observations है ना, for 30 observation. Now वो 30.8 31.4 हो गया means 0.6 का increase. 0.6 का increase हर observation में हो गया. So 30 observation में 0.6 का increase means 30 into 0.6 ना, 30 into 0.6. So 18 का increase. Yeah, 18 का increase sum में होना चाहिए. That is true also. Because 42 was wrongly written as 24. So when you correct it, you are adding 18. So that 18, this 18 matches. So 30 is the answer. Sandeep, is it clear now? Yeah, I understand. In our class, we learned that logical approach we have used more. I didn't use that logical approach here because 30.8, when you see fractions, in exam hall, you can get confused. वो confusion avoid करने के लिए वो skip किया, that's all. Elimination method से भी कर सकता है, taking example, sorry, logical direct method से भी कर सकता है संदीप. कोई problem नहीं, you can do that. अभी clear है all of you? This question we have already discussed in the beginning of the class. Those of you joined late, please check out that. Any other doubts? Tomorrow 2 p.m. we will meet again. Those of you have exam. Those of you have exam on 15th and 16th. Tomorrow 2 p.m. session also you should definitely attend because that is where we will discuss the. That is where we will be discuss the second set. That means afternoon shift of today's exam. If you remember any more question of morning or afternoon shift, please mention it so that we can include it in the tomorrow. Or if you mention it now, we can discuss it live itself. Ready to discuss live itself. Most of these questions I was discussing from the comments itself. The initial analysis, the original question paper comes, if there is any change in the wordings or something, so the detailed analysis will do that. आपको एक idea देने के लिए what all were the questions, that is why we have collected this. सम को एवरेज नहीं, सम डिवाइड बाय नंबर ऑफ ऑब्जर्वेशन इज एवरेज. तो सम में 0.6 का डिफरेंस मीन्स एवरेज में 0.6 का डिफरेंस मीन्स सम में 0.6 into 30 का डिफरेंस होगा. if 30 is the answer, that is the idea. Today afternoon questions, tomorrow we will be discussing a long rider. Tomorrow 2 p.m. Yeah, I know if you have exam tomorrow you cannot attend that. That's why immediately at least the first set to tomorrow afternoon questions I have shown 2 or 3 questions today so that it can help you. So this was one such question, this analogy question. Iska answer option kya hai? Accordingly answer will vary, because if the answer was telling about the exact word for beehive or bee's resting place, then that will be the answer. If it was saying something like beehive, that if that options only are there, that will be the answer accordingly. So hope this was useful. Again, those of you watched our live lecture, YouTube live lecture or complete course, if the sessions helped you, how much it helped you, please comment on the video. That will be very encouraging for me also. That will be very encouraging for students to understand about our other lectures also and other courses also. And 2026 aspirants, if you are watching this lecture as recording, your course is starting from February 17th. So now early bird price is applicable. So use the early bird offer to get the discount price. Use the coupon code early bird to activate it. Check the description of the video for the full course details and all our free resources also. Other exams ke liye bhi we are offering courses, especially CSIR-NET exam, UPSC exam. Speed math ka bhi lectures hai. That's it. I think let's conclude for today. Thank you all of you. Take care all of you. See you all on the next paper analysis session. Have a good night and all the best for those people who have exam tomorrow and in the upcoming days. Do well. Check out our videos if you want any help from that. The videos here available hai. Through that you can learn more, especially 15th and 16th exam students. Our free mock test also will be providing very soon in our Telegram group and WhatsApp group. You will get the update, or subscribe this channel. Here also you can get the updates of it. So that's it. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. So make sure all of you have liked the video and commented the video and shared the video to maximum friends, group status, etc. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.